know, I start playing this mission, I'm like, what the hell is that honking? And then this truck is just like moving over. Yeah, I had to restart here. It's crazy. Someone said that I should commentate over this, and that is completely silly because my commentary would be dead silence. I'm like the Roadrunner here or something. Yeah, meet. I could not commentate over this while I'm actually playing it because you have to play like almost perfectly just to get past a lot of this stuff. The main missions are easy as pie. Like, they're the easiest thing ever. I could probably do the main missions in my sleep, but they have like what's called dares, I guess, and speed challenges and time whatever challenges, I don't know. And these things are freaking hard. Like, this one right here is supposed to be the Grand Driver Challenge. And I feel like I'm a freaking Roadrunner here because the only way that I could manage to do this was to actually have the camera straight up on the front of the car so I could see what was in front of me. There's actually another one where you're racing a McLaren F1 against, I don't know what the other car was, I can't remember right now, but the fact that you have to race it against this other car while going through traffic just like this is a real pain in the ass, because while you're like trying to swerve around all this traffic, he's like trying to bump you in the back at the same time. And the only ability that you've got is to speed up your car. I guess it's supposed to be nitros in that case, instead of the willpower that is for most of this game. If you don't know the story of this game, it's really stupid. It's not that great of a story. It's basically someone got hit on the head, they're in a coma, and they think they're driving around the city, which is total bullshit. And if you watch like the opening, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of this game, you should be able to figure that out on your own. And yeah, butt of some El Camino car here. I think I get hit into like maybe 2 or 3 cars during this entire thing, and I just barely make it through this. Just barely. You have to be like almost exactly perfect just to make it through this. It's crazy. Crazy. I honestly cannot stand this game that much just because the meat of it is these challenges that are so hard you don't even really want to do them. And whoever the hell said that I should do commentary over this must have been joking, because I would be completely silent right now. There is no way I would be talking even a little bit, because I have to focus. I have to focus so much just to make sure that I don't hit anything. And then, you know, halfway through this race, I start to lose focus because I'm like, oh my god, is it over yet? I don't want to do this anymore. My eyes start to blur and I'm like, oh, I'm tired of this. And then, you know, I start hitting things, which is a pain in the ass, because when you start hitting things, you're like, I'm gonna lose this. There's not enough time to be hitting things. But, you know, you gotta keep going, because you're like, maybe I'll make it, maybe I'll make it. And I think I must have done this maybe 4, 5 times before I managed to actually get it. This race is freaking hard. It really is. Like, the first time I went through the finish line, I think I was 37 seconds over 6 minutes. It was like, too bad you didn't do it. And then next time it was like 15 seconds over, and then 6 seconds over. I was like, oh my god, is there any way to actually finish this? And somehow I managed to do it this time. I don't know how I managed to do it this time, especially because of one of the things that is coming up here. This. I get stuck under this truck, and I was like, oh, I've blown it. I've blown it right there. That's it. There is no way I'm making this. I got stuck under a truck for I don't know how long. It felt like maybe 20 seconds to me while I was playing. To you, obviously, you're gonna see this and it was like maybe a few seconds, but to me, I was like, oh my god, I am stuck under here and I cannot get out. It won't let me out. I guess like when you're playing a really fast game, you're thinking a little bit faster, so things that may be really short feel like they're really long, just because you're thinking at a faster speed. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's how I end up feeling about this. Some people asked me why I didn't hit a jump in another video, because like on the road there's these car transporters that you can ramp off of. Well, the reason is because you don't really have the time to go on a jump for most parts of this game when you're doing these races, because if you go on a jump, it is highly possible that you're going to somehow turn over. Because I've hit a jump like straight on and my car decides that it's going to flip over in midair, and it's like, come on, I hit that jump maybe 5 different times before and it didn't do that. Anyway, yeah, 6 seconds less. I don't know. There is no way I could commentate while actually playing this. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you guys later.